Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. I wanted to take a few minutes really quick to put together a very simple what sold video. I will be putting up here. This will probably be going out tomorrow or the next day. I'll put up here on the side the items that I'm talking about. We did have good sales again. We've been averaging, I don't know, I think between 19 and 25 sales a week. And so we're just super excited about that growth and the steadiness of things happening. And so I just wanted to go through. I am going to look down because I did put my notes on my phone instead of having it on paper this time. And I'm just using my regular camera for this. So we're going to start off with this J. Crew. This was a knit top that came in my last Jomar Women's Mix box that I purchased. This is the last box I purchased through Jomar as far as women's. I don't do women's anymore. Just because this was that one box I was telling you about where maybe a handful of items out of all the items I was able to list just because it was either too warm, tears, damage, whatnot, and I'm not comfortable listing those types of items to be able to get good enough quality to my customers. But this was one of the pieces that I felt was in great condition. I listed this, and I think I had it listed for $25 originally. I got a like on Mercari, and I offered her $18, and she accepted. So there was that piece. Another one on Mercari were these new American Eagle Extreme Flex men's skinny pants. These were 31 by 32. Again, this was on Mercari. This was from a men's box. And I do believe I had these listed at $35. I either sent them an offer or they sent me an offer, and they sold at $28. Again, on Mercari, it's only a 13% fee, so I always make good profit on Mercari on items such as that. And then I did have another item on Facebook Marketplace, this beautiful vintage lace table runner that Dan found at the thrift store about a few weeks ago. We purchased it for I think like $1.50 max, and we made $15. They purchased outright on Facebook Marketplace, so that shipped out that next day. And then I did have some sales on eBay this week as well, which is super exciting. I've been getting a lot more sales on eBay, which I'm so happy with. This particular one, I don't remember. I was running a sale off and on for about a week. And I think this one, it was either discounted or they sent me an offer. But either way, this beautiful sweater did sell for $24.50. And so that shipped out. And then also, this was one of those items. This was a box from Jomar. They were all new with tags. They were Women Within and Romans pieces. I got this last August. I've had not a lot of feedback, likes, or anything like that on this really beautiful dress. It's a really beautiful dress. It was a flowing dress, great for like weddings or springtime or whatever. I wasn't getting a lot of a lot of traffic on it. I believe I had it probably listed for $25 or $20. Somebody sent me an offer on $10 on eBay. Again, normally I wouldn't let a beautiful dress like this go for that price, but because I did not have a lot of people looking at it, I thought I'd rather go ahead and sell it now since I've had it since August, make my money back. I kind of doubled with it because I think it was like $4.36 or something. So I definitely doubled my money by the time eBay took their fees. So I was happy to get that out the door and move on to the next items to sell. This, you guys, I had a men's box before the last two that I just unboxed that had a couple of Under Armour athletic, they were kind of like baseball t-shirts. This particular one had camo on the sleeves. This sold so quickly. This one and the one, it's the same kind of shirt, Under Armour, but it had a flag on it. Both these sold to two separate people. This one sold for $14.70. I got an offer on eBay. I accepted. My buying cost on this box for these pieces was $4, so I thought that was a great profit for these baseball t-shirts. So that went out the door. And then another one on eBay. This was a dress that I got at the thrift store. I believe I paid $4.25 or $4.75 for this dress. It was beautiful, perfect for springtime, summertime, weddings, whatever occasions. I received an offer of $19.49 and I accepted. And so, like I've mentioned before, I'd rather get offers from people. If it's a reasonable offer, I'm not here to store, I'm here to sell. So sometimes I take a little bit lower of an offer on an item. If it's been here for a while, or if I do comps, okay, yeah, that's similar to the comps I'm seeing. I may have had this price too high, or whatever. And if it's a nicer item and I know that I can get more for it, I do wait out. But that's not very often. Usually I do sell to get it going. This was a pair of new attacks Fabletics women's leggings I sold on eBay. The listing on this was $25 for the offer. Sold and out the door. I was kind of bummed I only got $25 for those. I got a couple of legging pieces at Fabletics. I do use Fabletics for my legging gear sometimes. I'm not really purchasing with them as much. I'm just finding that Fabletics used to sell, I think, better, but it doesn't sell very well now. But these particular two leggings that I purchased through them, normally I don't have a problem with them fitting. These particular two pieces, I think because of the way they were made, the style, they did not fit like I wanted them to. So these were brand new tags. I decided to sell them. I originally had these listed for about $50. There was no traction running on them. Again, Fabletics just does not run well. So I went ahead and accepted the $25 offer to at least get some recoup on that. So those from my personal closet. Okay, and then I had these boys jeans on this is now Poshmark. I believe these were listed for $25. Somebody offered me $15, and I was good with that. So we did that, and my buying cost on those was $3. Then we had these were Lacoste men's dress slacks, again from a men's ThredUp box. So my buying cost on this was $4. I believe I had these listed for maybe like $25. Somebody offered me $21 on Mercari. I took it. Great price. And then I had this top, again, from the Jomar box that was Romans and women's within pieces. This top has had so many likes on so many different platforms, but nobody took it. Super, super cute plaid top. But I had it on Poshmark. I think I had it listed for $25. Somebody took a $19 offer through my Posh VA that sends out automatic offers to my likers. She accepted the offer and it was shipped out. So I was so happy to get that to a new home because, again, I've had that box since August. This was another one of those that came from a Jomar box of used clothing. I've had this sweater for a while. This was, I think it was a J. Crew. I can't see on my thing here. But it was a beautiful sweater in pretty good condition. I had it listed for $25 and it sold on Poshmark. Then I had another piece. This was a bra that I purchased at the thrift store. I had this one and another one that I bought that day. $3.50 a piece. This was in great condition. It was a lace bra, larger size. And I had it listed for $20 and they offered, or $25. Posh sent them an offer for $20 and she accepted. And then I had these jeans here, Cabela's, again from a men's ThredUp box. So my buying cost on this again was like $4 or a little bit less. Somebody sent me an offer through Poshmark for $15 and I accepted because these were Cabela's and Cabela's don't run that well as far as reselling. So I was happy for the $15 since my buying cost was less than $4. I felt that that was a good take home and I got that out the door. And then this piece here was either from a Jomar or a sweater box. Really, really cute cardigan sweater. Has had several likes. Somebody liked it on my Poshmark. I asked her if she would like a discount because I wasn't running my Posh VA at the time because I was running a sale on some things. And she said sure, so she purchased this for $20. And so I got that out the door, and again, I think I paid like $4.36 for it. So I made good profit on that because I think my profit was $16. So I was really happy with that. I tripled my money on that. And then this was a dishware set, one of the first Goodwill hauls that Dan and I did. We decided to start doing hard goods. We bought these floral, they were 22 karat gold floral pieces. We bought several, we bought bowls, we bought plates. These are more for like decorative purposes. The gal that bought this set, it was a 4-piece set. We found out when she got the pieces, they had some scratches on them because they were used, and we thought that people would purchase them for decor. She did message us through Poshmark after receiving them that they did have scratches. She wasn't comfortable using these for serving wear. We understood that, no problem. So we messaged back and forth off and on that day about the pieces. We encouraged her to contact Poshmark because for us to even send her a shipping label to send back would have cost over $20. We weren't willing to do that for plates that were $8. She reached out to Poshmark, explained the situation. They approved of the return, which we were totally fine with because we said, yeah, absolutely. We were just going to let her keep the plates and not worry about sending them back because I'd rather lose the $8 to spend $20 to ship back. But Poshmark was gracious. They sent her a shipping label, so they're on their way back to us and she was reimbursed. These were definitely for more of a decorative situation, just because they do have a little bit of damage on the plate, so I wouldn't recommend people using them to eat with, and I did not know that she was doing that, but that's okay. We'll get them back and we will relist them and just note those scratches and see what comes of it. So, and again, another men's piece. This came up in a men's ThredUp box on my last set of ThredUp boxes. I was not expecting to get a lot for this because it was a long sleeve, kind of like a t-shirt kind of thing, but it was great. This was Vineyard Vines. I had it listed for $25, but again, because it was kind of a long sleeved t-shirt, a guy originally offered me $8. I think I countered at like, I don't know what I counted, but anyway, they ended up selling for $11. So I made my money back, kind of doubled on that tee. I was glad to at least get my money back on that. And then again, I had from the LeMade box that I purchased through the boutique company. This was another sweater that I got through them. This was $6.40 for the COG. It was listed at $40 on Poshmark. Posh or VA sent her a $30 offer. She accepted, so my profit on that was $24. I was very happy with that. I will not be purchasing as many boxes from that company. I do feel that their buying costs are too high. I have some sports bras and still some other sweaters and different things like that I got in that box. They are slowly selling, but I really felt the buying cost on that was too high, so I will not be purchasing those boxes again. So I do believe, I had another one here, Poshmark. I received an offer on a bathing suit set here, this blue two-piece, super cute. I bought this at the thrift store for I believe like $5.25 or something. These sold for $25, so I made $20, so I was very, very happy with that. So, and then these shoes, wingtip, I originally had these listed for about $50. I got a couple of really low offers. They weren't lowball, but they were lower offers than I was anticipating because I had them listed for $50. These were wingtip men's shoes. They had like a sparkly to them, but they did have some wear. They had some scratches, so to speak, and they did have some wear on the silver part of the shoe, even though they were still in really good condition. I received an offer once for like 30 something, and I received an offer for like 28. And then this gentleman sent me an offer for 25, and I thought, you know what, these do have some wear on them, a little bit more than usual, so I'm okay with going with 25. I paid $5.66 for these, so I definitely made my money back because they got about $20 back, so I was good with that. So those went to a new person. And then this again was from that Romans pack through Jomar. This was another shirt. This was a Women's Within, I think, or Romans. Really, really cute top. I got a blue one of these, and I think I got kind of a pink one of these. This was listed for $25, offered $18, and it sold. So I got that. So those were our sales for the week, you guys. We had some great sales. We've been having some more great sales. We feel at this point in the month, we're close to either matching what we did last month in our sales or maybe even going over. We shall see how it goes, but either way, we're just really happy with the way things are going. There are some days where we don't quite get 10 items listed. I like to do between 10 to 15 because we're both doing items. He does the hard goods, I do the clothing, jewelry. Well, I'm not really doing jewelry, it's all listed, but clothing, shoes, things like that. And we try to at least get between 10 to 15 items listed each day between the two of us. If not, we for sure try to get at least 10. There are some days when I maybe get 8 to 10, but we try to minimally average 10 listings a day. And we do sell on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. And I do still sell on Depop. I have been selling a few things here and there on Depop, so we sell on there too. I'm not going to mess with the whole issue with Poshmark. I do still have a lot of sales going on with Poshmark. I am working on vamping up my Mercari, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace to have more sales going there. So if eventually it kind of slides over that direction, that's fine. But right now I'm still having good sales with Poshmark with everything that's going on with them, so I'm really not stressing about it. I'm just continuing with my day. I do watch videos about what might be going on, people's perspective, but since I am still making sales, Poshmark needs to do what they gotta do. I will say this about Poshmark though. My husband and I do not like the 20% fee. Every other platform is either 13% or less as far as where we sell on. So the 20% fee on top of you, if you want to send an offer to intrigue somebody to buy, that's usually like 15 to 20%. So automatically at the top, you're averaging 35 to 40% off of what your price is going to be anyway. That's a pretty big chunk. It's a lot like Amazon where they take 30%. So we're not really happy about that. That's why we kind of want to transition more towards more eBay, more Mercari. I do a lot of Mercari sales. Definitely getting Facebook Marketplace vamped up. So that's kind of what we're working towards. We will still continue to sell on Poshmark until it just doesn't make sense for us. But right now, we are still focused on Poshmark. It's doing well for us. We're making sales. Things are happening. So we're very, very happy with that. Guys, if you are new here, I'm so glad you joined us. Welcome. I'm glad you watched this video. I hope these what solds help you. I enjoy watching what solds because there's a couple reasons. And this is why I'm doing these videos for y'all on our what solds. You don't know sometimes what to pick up or what might sell and what they're buying it for a return cog. Pretty bird out on my roof. Sorry. It just showed up and it's just a gorgeous blue bird. You don't know if you're going to buy something at the store. Like I know for Dan and I, when we buy something at the thrift store, we're hoping it sells. Just like when you get a box from a wholesale company, you're hoping it sells. So when the items do sell, you're so thrilled, not only that it's sold, but that it's sold for a good profit. So I like to share with you, like when I watch videos, I look out for what they bought it for, what kind of item it was, if they paid attention to the brand to buy it, or if it was the style, whether it's clothing or hard goods or whatever, shoes. I'm always watching videos to learn from people. Okay, so they sold it. Did they like the fact that it sold? And did they want more money for it? There's so much you can learn from these people who do what sold videos. And I'm hoping that these videos that we're doing for y'all, for the what sold, help you to see what is selling for us, what kind of clothes we're selling, what kind of brands we're selling, if I'm basing it off of style, like extra large sizes, or for women, sometimes it's just a style and not a brand, what I'm doing, and if it does sell, if I'm holding on to it for a while. So I hope that these do help y'all. I hope you enjoy them. I enjoy doing videos for y'all. I enjoy interacting with you. I'm loving the interaction and the feedback and the questions and just the, if people have, hey, yeah, that's this piece. In fact, I've even had some people comment to me back through eBay about, hey, I noticed that you had this listed. You might want to look at this website more because these list for hire. They're good quality shoes. And I'm like, wow, thank you. It's just such a nice thing that somebody reaches out and says, hey, I have a tip. This might help for you to get for these pieces. I just think that that's really cool that other resellers reach out like that. It's just a community helping one another. And that's what I hope these videos do for y'all, is that seeing what's sold, seeing the unboxing, seeing our thrift hauls that we do. I enjoy sharing with you. I enjoy connecting with y'all. I enjoy seeing your feedback, your thoughts on what I'm doing. I learn from you guys, and I hope that what we are doing in our videos is a blessing to you as well. So y'all, thank you so much for joining us on this What's Sold. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video, which will probably be my next ThredUp video. I just posted one today. I'll probably post this one tomorrow, and then I will post my next ThredUp unboxing early next week, and then I might try and do another What's Sold next week as well. We will not be doing a thrift haul this week because we have plenty of inventory to get through right now. We might go out next week again. I will be videotaping it. I'm going to try to remember to take it with me because my husband got me this great setup to be able to have a chest piece so that I'm hands-free, which is what I've seen a lot of other people doing, is they'll have a camera piece and their hands free to be able to record. I'm going to try and do that to see how that goes so y'all can see how we're picking things, how I'm looking at things and everything. So guys, until next time, take care, have a great day, we'll see you later. Bye guys.